In this screencast, I discussed price discrimination. Price discrimination is the business practice of charging different prices to different consumers. Price discrimination pays for a number of reasons. First, consumers typically have different willingnesses to pay for a good. Firms face a trade-off between selling to high-value consumers and losing sales to lower-value consumers. Firms are able to avoid this trade-off by varying the price that they charge across customers. When a firm price discriminates, its profit increases. First, they are able to sell at a higher price to consumers who are willing to pay more than the uniform price. This is the high-value consumers. In this case, they're able to capture a greater share of consumer surplus. In addition, they are able to sell to consumers who are not willing to pay the uniform price. These consumers are ultimately in the area of the deadweight loss. So this means that when the firm is able to sell to these lower value type customers, they are able to capture a portion, perhaps all, of the deadweight loss that is caused by that firm's market power. In order to price discriminate, firms must meet a few criteria. First, they must have market power. That is, they must have the ability to set their price or influence the market price. Second, consumers must have different willingnesses to pay, and firms must be able to identify those consumers as well as their willingnesses to pay. And lastly, firms must be able to prevent or at least limit the resale of their product. In other words, the firm would have to prevent low-value consumers who would pay lower prices from buying from the firm and then turning around and selling to the high-value consumers.